はい。
Good morning, people! It's 8 in the morning and we are in Sao. We are in a very rural part of Japan, somewhere in the mountains here in Sao. It is really beautiful. The road coming up here was absolutely stunning. And right now we are enjoying some breakfast. Then we need to pack our bags, get the bikes ready, and we will be ready to go. Kaito will be having a traditional Japanese breakfast and I will be having some sandwich, which I'm grilling right now over there, and some fruit and egg. Okay, well, it's about time to leave. Arigatou gozaimasu. どうもありがとうございます。Okay, well, today we have a very excited ride plan ahead. We're gonna be seeing some interesting things. Yesterday we went into the Fukushima Exclusion Zone. We got to witness firsthand the damage of the Tōhoku earthquake. Basically, the towns we visited yesterday is like time stopped there, you know, nothing changed. The buildings are as they were when the Tōhoku earthquake took place back in 2011. The restaurants are as they were at the time, you know. So it was very shocking, like witnessing all of that. And today we're gonna keep driving north. So we're now in Miyagi Prefecture. We're gonna be driving next to the sea, and we're gonna be visiting other sites that were really affected by the tsunami that was caused right after the earthquake. So we're gonna be driving for about 200 kilometers along the coast of Miyagi Prefecture. It's gonna be about 4 or 5 hours. You know, we're gonna be going at a slow pace, just like yesterday. You know, whenever we find something interesting, we're just gonna be stopping. And I really want to take time visiting this site because it's something that changed the lives of so many people and also took the lives of so many people that, I don't know, it's just kind of like it makes me appreciate my life. And yeah, it just makes me reflect on a lot of things when you're visiting these kind of places. We are in a very rural area of Japan. As you can see, there's no one living up here, and we have seen a lot of signs saying like watch out with the monkeys, watch out with the wild boar. There's a whole lot of animals around this area. Whoa. We're getting closer to Sendai and it's definitely way hotter here. 33 degrees Celsius right now. Was way cooler up in the mountains. Even the air is hot. These rice fields makes this place look so beautiful. It's so green, look at that. And it's so vast. It's incredible. These fields are so large. Ooh.
Japan is bracing for the arrival of a powerful typhoon that's threatening to bring heavy rains and strong winds.
There's been a slight change of plans. We're gonna be staying at this hotel here for a couple of nights. There's a typhoon coming our way, so we decided just to stop here, wait on the typhoon to pass, and then keep going. We have parked our bikes right here in between these two buildings. I don't know if that's gonna help at all or not. But yeah, they're gonna be staying here. Turns out I didn't like close very well my bags on the bike, and now look at all the camping gear. It's soaking wet. A lot of water got in there. Everything is wet. Look at the lights here, the chairs, this pillow, the mat. That was a lot of water. And it wasn't just one typhoon. It was 3 typhoons that passed by this area while we were here. We ended up staying about a week here. We got some work done and now we're ready to go. We're gonna be coming tonight back to this hotel. I wonder if you can put the sleeping bag in the dryer. I don't know, but I think that's the only option I've got right now. I'm gonna do that later on tonight, I guess. We are right now in the city called Ishinomaki. We're gonna be heading up north. There is this school. It's called Okawa. It's an elementary school, and unfortunately, it became famous because of how bad it was struck by the tsunami. The building was left as it was right after the tsunami, and well, I think it's important to visit that place now that we're here. It's so sunny today. I wouldn't be able to tell there was just a typhoon passing by here a couple days ago. It rained so bad. We're so happy to get back on the bikes. We're actually just 30 minutes away from the elementary school. We're not really that far, you know. We were planning on visiting these places last week, you know. Plans change and we're finally doing it today. This is the end of the inundation section. So basically all that area behind me was flooded. All of this. Not here because we're going a bit to higher grounds, but I guess all that area down there got flooded. The river is right over there. It's a big river, so I imagine, yeah, this whole thing must have been flooded. Looks beautiful from here right now, but it must have been super scary to be here at that time. Look at the color of the river just after a couple of days of rain because of the typhoon. Imagine these at the time of the tsunami. Wow. Hello there! That seemed like a pretty cool group of bikers. And I believe this whole area here, right after the tsunami, was left with a lot of debris from the houses, from the cars, from everything that, you know, broke down because of it. It's been only 13 years. 13 years might sound a lot for Japanese, I'm not sure. 13 years for me, it's not a lot. And I'm pretty sure if it was in any other country, this area will still be left with all the debris, with all the broken pieces of the houses, of the cars. But yeah, somehow Japan has managed to recover this region. I mean, lots and lots of money has been invested into this region to bring it back up to life. We're passing by here today and it's like we hadn't seen the news about the tsunami. We couldn't even tell there was a tsunami here just 13 years ago. 13 years is not a lot of time actually. So it's amazing how this country has managed to bring people back to the region and bring life again back to the region. This is the port of Onagawa. Hold on. I really thought that was like a, you know, like a memorial plate or something that, you know, that was a building. That was a building. Oh my God. There's no way. This was a freaking building. Oh my God. I couldn't guess that was a building. No. This used to be the police station here. No. This was the roof, right? No. You can see the tatami flooring, pieces of wood, shattered glass. You cannot even recognize what was inside this police station. I mean, everything is shattered. Oof. No. This was the building. This is what it looks like before the tsunami. And now it looks like this. Oof. This is the police station. Look at all the surrounding buildings, the car, the clothes, the furniture. Oof, there's no way, man. No. We were just reading one of these signs here, and it says it's the first time a concrete building goes down because of tsunami. And apparently it's not something very common elsewhere in the world. Like this is very, very rare. I just can't believe what we just saw there. It's tough seeing those things, and the tsunami wave was 15 meters tall here. 15 meters tall. No, I cannot even start to think about how we're gonna feel once we get to this elementary school we're heading to right now. Oof. No. Look at the wall that was built after the tsunami. Look at that huge wall up there. You can see it a bit more clearly on this side. Whoa. No, there's no way. You guys, this was the school. Okawa Elementary School. No, there's no way. No. Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh my god, there's no way. This is the Okawa Elementary School. It is completely destroyed, the building itself. At the time of the earthquake, when the tsunami struck, there were 78 students here and 74 died. 11 teachers and only one of them survived. So it was a big disaster. No, I just can't believe young kids, parents, teachers were here when the tsunami struck. No. There was a town here, there were daily routines here, there was a life here. Here children used to run around. This was the playground. This was the place where the kids evacuated right after the earthquake. I'm just here trying to imagine what it was like before this tragedy, and I just can't, picture the kids, just a regular day of school, March 11, 2011. Having class, having fun, playing right here, and their lives were about to change completely for some of them. Well, most of them lost their lives that day, so it's just tough to think about that, No, look at this part of the building. I mean, this was already bad enough, and now you see that. No. But look at the windows all shattered up there, the frames all bent. The earthquake took place at 2:46 in the afternoon, and then the first tsunami took place at 3:37 p.m. This was the school right after the tsunami. When they started evacuating, they ran towards the tsunami. The day of the disaster, actually, there was a tsunami wave coming from the side of the ocean, which is right behind the school, and another one coming right from the river, which is right on this right side of the school. So those two waves crashed, they created a torrent, and well, everything got destroyed here. The height of the tsunami wave here was 8.6 meters. If this wasn't here, it would be very hard for people from outside to really understand what happened here. The fact that they left this here just help us, understand the tragedy these people went through. I mean, very little, because we will never understand the pain and everything these kids went through and the families that are still alive,
震災当時はどこにいらっしゃったんですか？
私はですね、ここから20キロ離れた女川っていう海の町の中学校で先生してました。はい、でうちの学校は海の町なので山に逃げました。で学校でずっと子供と一緒に泊まって帰らないでいた、3日目ですね、3月13日に、妻が教えに来てくれて、ここで起きたことを、うちの娘が、犠牲になったことをそこで知りました。
娘さんがいらっしゃる？
はい、娘6年生でした。はい。だからここはまずここはあの日まで町があったということですよね。これはうちの娘マイドーターですよ、ね、こんな感じの、日々を思い出しながらいつも話をします。はい。
Your strain, please translate it, but his strain is, I just think that he's amazing. The fact that he's here sharing his story with others, he's so strong.
ね、もうどれだけ皆さんにこうやってご自身が経験されていることを伝えるのが大変かっていう、
いや大変ではないですね。
この辛い中で。
でも辛い悲しいというのは娘がここにいる証拠なので、この悲しみと一緒に生きていけばいいんですよ、悲しくないとか乗り越えるとかっていうのはまた違うんですよね、ここに来ると娘と一緒に話をするし、お父さんあっちも案内してよとかね、お父さん調子に乗らないでってきっと言ってくれてると思っています。はい、ありがとうございます。はい、
ありがとうございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。はい、ぜひまた何か。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
There are just no words to describe what happened here. Just reading about this online, watching all this catastrophe in the news, and just coming here, it just hits you different, It was just supposed to be another school day, We're gonna keep driving north. There's actually this other place, a high school actually, that also got really affected by the tsunami. So we're gonna go there. The guy we met back at that school, it's truly an inspiration. I cannot even begin to understand the pain he went through, losing his daughter, and now he's here. He told us basically on behalf of his daughter to tell the story. I mean, it's just, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. Four-story building. This was a high school. Oh, look at that. Whoosh. No way. Oh God. We are at the Kesennuma High School, and they have left everything as it was after the tsunami, like the whole building, plus the debris that was left over, pieces of furniture. We're seeing this just here at this high school. You know, the other school had been cleaned up, but this high school, they kept everything, like, you know, all the debris, all the pieces of furniture, the shattered glass. What's really shocking is that the whole city used to look like this. So we just have like a small glimpse of what the disaster was like. Man. Oof. There are 4 floors at this high school, and luckily nobody died here because of the tsunami. Most of the students escape. They run up the mountains, and a couple of teachers that stay here at school, they went all the way up to the 4th floor, and thankfully they were safe up there. That was a desk. This is the 3rd floor. A car made it all the way up here. Oh my god.
見てください。これ見えるかわかんない。見えますね。この高さです。この高さまで水が来たわけですよね。
These are the 4th floor of the building, and the tsunami came all the way up to this floor. So it reached the 4th floor, 12 meters high, but people still managed to survive here when they evacuated to this floor. This is where we are now. This is where the car is. 8 meters. I think this was the computer room. The tsunami reached all the way to this level. You can see this part of this furniture here that is very rusted, and we're in the 4th floor. This was the gym at this school. This is during the tsunami, and right after the tsunami, no roof. We're actually on the 5th floor where the people evacuated. They were not really on the 4th floor. There is this rooftop here. The tide was all the way up here, basically. This is where we're standing right now. This is here. Well, we're back to our hotel room. There are no words to describe what we saw today. I think what really sticks with me is the resilience of the people here. It is truly, truly beautiful. And thank you guys for coming with us along in this journey, and hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe down below to the channel. See you in the next adventure. Ciao!
Ciao!